Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Brunch here, same discussions on Strike 7 Sports. And tonight I just want to quickly talk about what went down in the past few hours, and that's concerning running back Latavius Murray. So I did not know this, but apparently when the Saints activated him to the signed him off, activated him from the practice squad, they didn't sign him to the actual 53 man roster. So I'm assuming that he was still in practice squad status when he was playing with the Saints, and I did not know that a team could come in and sign your player off the. Well, I knew you could sign your player from the practice squad, but I thought that was like once you if you stayed with the practice squad. I thought Murray was with the actual 53 man roster. I did not know that he was still in practice squad status. So now I know that you can play. They could put you on the 53 man roster, but you're not part of the active roster. And apparently the Saints didn't offer him a deal to keep him there, a part of the team. So this one it sucks, man. It blows. The Saints that have let Latavius Murray join another team, the Denver Broncos, because the Broncos lost their running back Javonte Williams to a torn ACL yesterday, and then went over the. I think they played against their loss against the Las Vegas Raiders. I believe. Yeah, they lost against the Las Vegas Raiders, and they lost their running back Javonte Williams. So they signed Latavius Murray off the practice squad, and people are upset, and they rightfully should be upset. This is another knock against the current regime we have, led by Mickey Loomis and Saints head coach Dennis Allen. This is he had a pretty good game yesterday. He had over 5 yards per carry, 57 yards on I think he had 10, 11 carries, 11, 15 carries. Yesterday played pretty good, played pretty well yesterday against the Minnesota Vikings. But I don't blame him. They're probably offering him a little more money than the Saints. I don't know if the Saints even made an attempt to offer him a deal. Alvin Kamara is out. Hopefully he comes back this week. Hopefully we can get some clarification on that situation with Alvin Kamara in his ribs. But I don't blame him for signing with the Denver Broncos. This is a opportunity for him to make more money, and I think he's gonna be the lead back with Denver. Because I'm more than sure that I think in my opinion, I think he's better than Melvin Gordon right now. So he'll probably be their number one running back, paired with Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon has a fumbling problem. Latavius Murray, is a really good ball carrier, protects the football, can do some things out of the backfield, leadership, all that stuff. But like I said, I keep saying this, and I think you have heard me say this in the previous videos. The Saints need to invest in getting another running back in this year's in the upcoming NFL draft. I think that's hold on, let's see. You don't have a first round pick, but you have a second round pick. Now I'm not saying that you should take that first round pick, take that second round pick, the first pick you have in the second round, and take a running back, maybe in the third. But you need another running back to pair with Alvin Kamara. And there's going to be a lot of options out there to choose from. You can easily find a back in the third round of the draft or the second round. Maybe you can move somebody and get another second round pick. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. You got Trayvon Henderson out of Ohio State, Bijan Robinson out of Texas, the running back out of Alabama that they're comparing to Alvin Kamara. There's so many options out there you can choose from with that position. The guy out of Wisconsin, I'm not sure if he's a freshman or not, but Byron, I think his name is Byron Allen out of Wisconsin. They produce really good running backs. You know, so there's some opportunities out there, man, for the Saints to get better at that position. I don't like the options out there right now in regards to free agency. So they gotta apparently I think they're gonna lean on Mark Ingram, man. Hopefully Alvin Kamara could come back healthy, man. Mark Ingram is, Mark Ingram at this point in his career right now is night and day right now. Yeah, Breland Allen out of Wisconsin. He's a back that the Saints could target in the draft. You know, but Ingram, man, you know, it's just been a rough year, man. It's just been a rough year, man. Things just continue to happen, bro. Continue to spiral out of control, and the Saints could have been easily 4-0, man. 4-0. The Saints lost games because they give them away. That's crazy. Over, I would say, simple stuff. Simple stuff, but it's important. The important thing is the details. Fumbles, ball control, getting ejected in games, or fighting. Almost lost the game in Atlanta because of what Marshall Lattimore did. Simple stuff that's tripping the Saints up. Now you have this. They're gonna, I think a few folks, man, in the media, I'm not going to mention no names, but probably tomorrow they're gonna have a field day with this. They're gonna clown them for this, for doing something like this, man. You had this guy in your backyard, on your team, on your roster, but you don't assign him to the 53-man roster, to the active roster. You still had him in playout. You still had him in, you still had him in practice squad status on the team, on the active roster. Of course he would leave, man. Denver saw that tape of Latavius Murray, how he was running yesterday against the Vikings. They lost their running back. They're like, hey, let's sign this guy. His agent made it happen. So you can't fault him for that. So it is what it is. Saints got to find a way to fill his void. Get it, because this guy was running pretty good, man. He was running pretty good. The game he had against the Minnesota Vikings, running pretty good. So we'll see how everything plays out. I know they don't have. There is not a back out there that they can trade for. So they're gonna have to get this stuff fixed, because the running back position right now for the Saints is very important, because it could take a ton of pressure off of the quarterbacks right now. Because the quarterbacks, regardless of who it is, Andy Dalton or Jameis Winston, is not playing up the part right now. So there's that. So we just gotta wait and see how they're gonna address this. Hopefully Alvin Kamara can come back healthy. Mark Ingram can come back healthy. Be more consistent. Rest up and control and be disciplined with the football. So we'll see. All right, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. How you feel about Latavius Murray getting plucked off the Saints practice squad and on to Denver's active 53-man roster. Also, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on the One Saints organization. Have a blessed night. Peace. I'm out. Who that?